Warfare is not always fought with steel. Most wars are fought with words. And the most dangerous weapon in the arsenal of a manipulator is a question. You hear a gentle tone. You see a harmless smile. You hear a question that sounds innocent. But your instinct, that primal alarm system in your gut whispers, do not answer. But you ignore the instinct. You answer. And the moment you speak, the trap snaps shut. You are no longer in control of the conversation. You are defending yourself against a crime you did not commit. You are apologizing for a sin you did not sin. The liar does not need to defeat you. He only needs to confuse you. He hacks your operating system not with statements, but with inquiries designed to break your reality. The fool answers every question he is asked. The sovereign questions the questioner. Today, we dismantle the machinery of deception. I am going to expose the 5 questions that liars, narcissists, and manipulators use to enslave your mind. We will analyze the evolutionary psychology behind why they work, and I will give you the stoic responses, the iron shields that shatter their frame instantly. Stop being a casualty in their game. It is time to become the game master. But listen closely. This channel is not for the tourist. It is not for the man seeking comfort, motivation, or hope. Hope is a beggar's strategy. We rely on logic. We rely on iron. This is a digital monastery for the few who are ready to face the abyss and stare it down. If you are ready to enter the gates, subscribe now. Join the Brotherhood of the reality-based. The gate is open. Enter, or be left behind with the blind. The laws of power. Trap 1. The gaslight. The sensitivity trap. Let us begin with the most common weapon in the liar's arsenal. It is designed to disable your radar system. In the wild, your ancestors survived because they were sensitive to danger. A rustle in the grass meant a predator. Sensitivity was survival. But the manipulator wants to turn your survival mechanism against you. When you catch them in a lie, when you point out a betrayal, they do not defend the act. They attack your perception of the act. They ask, why are you being so sensitive? Analyze the venom in this question. It sounds like concern, but it is an accusation. The subtext is, the problem is not what I did. The problem is how you feel about it. They are telling you that your reality is broken. They are telling you that you are weak, unstable, and imagining things. If you answer this question by defending yourself, I'm not being sensitive, you have lost. You are now debating your emotional stability instead of their treachery. The Stoic counter. Do not defend your emotions. Defend your observation. Look them in the eye. Keep your voice flat. Say, I am not being sensitive. I am being observant. Then, stop speaking. By renaming sensitivity to observation, you reclaim the frame. You tell them, my eyes work. My brain works. Your magic trick has failed. A liar wants emotion. Give them cold, hard clarity. Trap 2. The blindfold. The forced intimacy. Trust is the most expensive currency in the human experience. In a logical world, trust is earned through data, consistency, time, evidence. If a man builds a bridge, you trust the bridge only after it has held weight. But the liar cannot wait for you to test his bridge. He knows it will collapse, so he tries to force the transaction. He asks, you trust me, right? This is not a question. It is a trap. It is a double bind. If you say yes, you give him permission to deceive you. If you say no, you are the villain who is damaging the relationship. He is weaponizing the social contract. He knows you want to be a good guy. He knows you fear conflict. A business partner hides the ledger. Don't you trust me? A lover hides their phone. Don't you trust me? This is blind faith, and in nature, blind faith leads to extinction. The Stoic counter. Reject the binary choice. Refuse to be bullied into submission. Say, trust is earned through consistency. Are you asking me to ignore my judgment? Shift the spotlight. Put the burden of proof back where it belongs. On them. You are not a cynic. You are a realist. And a realist needs data, not promises. The funeral rite. The pain-based like. Pause. I want you to look into that flame. I want you to summon a ghost from your past. Think of a time when you knew someone was lying to you. Your gut screamed danger. Your logic screamed run. But they looked at you and asked, don't you trust me? And because you were afraid of being mean, because you were afraid of losing them, you smiled and you said, yes. You betrayed yourself to please a predator and you paid the price. Maybe it cost you money. Maybe it cost you years of your life. Maybe it cost you your dignity. Feel that shame? Good. That shame is fuel. We are going to burn it right now. If you are done being a victim of your own kindness, press the like button. Do not do it for the algorithm. Do it as a funeral rite for the naive boy you used to be. Bury him. He does not survive in this world. Only the sage survives. Now, let us dissect the third trap. Trap 3. The shield bash. The frame flip. You catch them in a lie. You present the evidence. The numbers don't add up. The story has holes. You have them cornered. But suddenly, the predator does not retreat. He lunges. He asks, are you accusing me of something? This is a tactic known in psychology as DARVO. Deny, attack, reverse victim and offender. By asking, are you accusing me? They turn your reasonable question into an act of aggression. Suddenly, you are on trial. You start backpedaling. No, I didn't mean it like that. You apologize for catching them. It is a masterstroke of manipulation. It turns the detective into the criminal. The Stoic counter. Truth does not panic. Wisdom does not apologize for observing reality. When they shout, are you accusing me? Do not flinch. Do not explain. Use 3 words. Should I be? Then, hold the silence. Look at them. Do not blink. You are not attacking. You are inquiring. If they are innocent, a simple no would suffice. Their outrage is their confession. Let them scream. The citadel does not shake because the wind blows. Trap 4. The false saint. The character shield. The liar knows that facts are against him, so he abandons facts. He retreats to the fortress of character. He tries to make you feel guilty for even doubting his nobility. He asks, would I ever lie to you? This is poison wrapped in velvet. It is not a question. It is theater. It is an appeal to history. Look at who I am. Look at our past. How dare you insult my honor? A weak man melts under this pressure. He thinks, maybe I am being paranoid. He is a good guy. But Stoicism teaches us that nature is not static. A man who was honest yesterday can be desperate today. Past performance is not a guarantee of future behavior. Honest people do not fear scrutiny. They welcome clarity. Only the guilty fear the light. The Stoic counter. Do not debate their character. Stay focused on the data. Say, that is not the question. The question is, would I know if you did? This turns on the floodlights. You are telling them, I do not rely on your morality. I rely on my ability to verify. Liars hate the light. Shine it relentlessly. Trap 5. The War of Attrition, the exhaustion trap. This is the final and most dangerous trap. It is used when the liar has run out of arguments. He cannot convince you, so he decides to exhaust you. He sighs. He looks weary. He plays the victim of your interrogation. He asks, can't we just move on? On the surface, it sounds like a peace offering. Let's bury the hatchet. But under the surface, it is an escape tunnel. What they really mean is, stop digging. I want this buried before you find the corpse. Many lies survive, not because they are convincing, but because the truth seeker gets tired. You are exhausted. You want peace. So you agree to move on. But peace without truth is not peace. It is a ceasefire while the enemy reloads. The Stoic counter. The Stoics remind us that truth has no deadline. It does not expire because someone is uncomfortable. When they beg to move on, you stay anchored. Say, I will move on when I understand what happened, not before. Calm, clear, unrushed. You are the timekeeper. You are willing to sit in this discomfort for as long as it takes. You cannot tire a man who draws his strength from reality. The Ascension, the commitment to clarity. Manipulation survives on 3 things: speed, confusion, and emotion. The liar wants you fast. He wants you blind. He wants you reactive. But the moment you slow down, the moment you observe instead of reacting, his power evaporates like mist in the morning sun. Stoicism does not teach you how to defeat others. It teaches you how to remain undefeated. It teaches you how to keep your mind intact when the world tries to shatter it. You do not need to prove yourself to a liar. You do not need to explain your boundaries. You do not need to react to every invitation to chaos. Calm is not weakness. Silence is not surrender. They are the signs of a mind that cannot be controlled. They are the armor of the sovereign. If this message has wiped the fog from your eyes, if you are ready to value truth over comfort, then seal your commitment. Do not leave this video as the same man who entered it. Leave a mark. Go to the comments below. Write just 3 words. I choose clarity. Not as a statement, but as an oath. An oath that from this day forward, you will trust your eyes, you will trust your gut, and you will never again apologize for seeing the truth. The Brotherhood is watching. I choose clarity.